Yo, yo, yo. My name is Mai. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. How is it going? Hey, real quick, let me know if anybody is hearing double right now. Let me know if you're hearing double things right now. Yo, John, what's up, man? Richard, what's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live stream. Maya's back. What's up? Sub War, found your channel recently. It really helped push my DH to GR120. Congratulations, brother. Congrats. No double? No double? Sweet. Okay. Welcome, welcome, everybody. How is it going? Kieran, what's up, dude? Nope, not hearing double. Excellent, excellent. Because I have something on for my stream PC, and it just sounds like I'm hearing double. But yeah, like I can see my bar moving and I just don't know what the audio would be. So I just wanted to be sure. Welcome, everybody. What's going on? How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How was everybody's weekend? How was everybody's weekend? Welcome. How was everybody's weekend? Oh, yeah. We got some Witch Doctor for you today, ladies and gentlemen. We got some Witch Doctor. Boy, we got some Witch Doctor for you guys. I'm actually kind of excited to play some Witch Doctor. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of excited to play a little Witch Doctor for you guys today. We were chosen by you, the warriors, to play this Witch Doctor, and we are going to vibe out on Witch Doctor pretty much the entire night. Pretty much the entire night. How was everybody's weekend? What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Can you guys hear the horn? Can you guys hear the horn? Yo, Bloodbath, what's up, man? Yo, Kieran goes, I got Liquid Rainbow in 2, though. That's awesome, man. He said, trying to get Gibbering Gemstone still. Only 50 kills down. No luck. Hey, keep grinding, man. Don't give up. Atlas, what's up, dude? You got any good primals lately? I actually got a few good primals, man. I'm not going to lie to you. I got a couple good ones. I got a Leorc's Crown. I got some Depth Diggers. I got a Zoe's Secret. I got some DMO stuff for Wizard. And then, of course, I got the Natalia's Sight. And then we rolled or crafted for Aug Duels. Now, I will say this real quick. With the crafting... So you know how the power is double drops? So it was weird. So you can't get double from crafting, but I did get double from Kadala, which was weird. I guess they consider that a drop, which is kind of weird. What about you, Atlas? Any good primals, man? Whist, what's up? He said quiet horn, though? Okay. So I can make it louder. I just wanted to... Wait a second. Was that what it was? Okay. I can definitely make it louder. So let's check this out real quick. Let me see. I just don't want any double in my ears. Okay? All right, so you guys tell me if it's loud, okay? Ready? You guys hear that okay? Atla goes, fun fact, you can't get double from Bounty Cash either. Yeah, I figured Bounty Cash, but Worshipper gloves, but nothing actually good since I got the got DH stuff. Nothing. Leland, what's up, man? Does anyone know if there's any Discord servers or anything that help with builds, etc.? I'm new to the game. So anybody in my channel will definitely help out, man. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them to the best of my ability. No sound from the horn that time? Okay. I got you, man. There's only one other way I can do it. Let me see. I just don't want OBS to go through that. So you said it was quiet with this open. Or actually, you know what? Let me see this. What about that time? Yep. There's also, so besides some Discords too, if you are on PC, you can always go down and go to the communities or Shift O, and you can find a bunch of communities. You can find some. There's some really good ones in here to kind of help if you do have questions like beginner stuff. So you could definitely explore this and do that. Still no sound? Okay. All right, so that's not... I mean, I can do it this other way, but then if I do that, I think you guys end up hearing double. Let me just double check. I don't know if you guys hear double. That time you guys should have heard it. And at any point, just make sure you let me know if you guys hear double, okay? It sounded fine, good volume, and only once. Nice, okay, cool. So no doubles. We're Gucci. All right, welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. I know I did. And, man, we are going to be grinding some Witch Doctor tonight. So... we have a few things on the agenda, a few things to go over, if you will. Okay, let me grab my notes here as always, guys. So tonight we're going to grind Witch Doctor like crazy. You guys voted. We're playing Witch Doctor. I have the build put together that I like with a few changes for T16 that we'll talk about, which will be really cool. So we're going to go over my Barrage speed build for you guys, which... afterwards, it'll be up on the YouTube channel, which we'll put up there for you guys if you want to reference it later. So we're going to go over the Witch Doctor build overview for this. And then one other thing that we're going to touch on tonight, which I'm actually really excited to like go over. So I posted a video, guys, that was earlier today talking about the, optimal EXP you can get per hour, which is what we did last Friday when we went over that chart on how, what GR to do and, how to optimize the amount of XP you can get per hour. Okay. So we have 48 keys. We're probably going to get some more before we start this, but I got a lot of comments on that video. So I wanted to kind of just go over a few things and touch up on some stuff. So we're going to do a whole segment where I'm going to show you my optimal way I grind GRs. Okay. The way, or at least the way I like to grind them, and show you how efficient you can be when doing a set of GR farming. Okay. So when you're GR farming, coming back in, identifying stuff, scrapping stuff, using your blood shards, etc. Okay, so we're going to touch on that a little bit later, but I got a lot of comments on that video, and a lot of people don't think you can be as optimal as you can be when doing not bounties, but doing GRs, and thinking there's a lot of extra stuff that goes into it when there's really not. So we're going to kind of go over that a little bit later, but for now, we're going to grind on some Witch Doctor, and probably a little bit we're going to do an overview of this build, because this build is actually really, really fun and really strong, and I really do enjoy it. Plus, guys, we have like no resources. You guys see this? We have no resources, none whatsoever, and it sucks. So we need to be able to just kind of tweak some things once we get some more pieces. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that at some point here. We probably need to do some farming here, maybe some T16 stuff. I don't know exactly how like fast this build actually is with because I don't think I need the extra damage reduction if we're just gonna go super speedy. Yo, Bronze, welcome back, man. Mortimer, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream, guys. He goes, you finally completed the altar. Hey, congrats, Mortimer. Let's go. Let's get it, man.
It's over 9,000.
Let's go. So Mortimer asks, how do you think this build compares to Meteor Wizard? I have a wizard and thinking about changing, but I'm afraid I'll feel much weaker. Leland, he goes, is the Inamonk Mystic build viable for GR90 without augments? So Mortimer, welcome to the stream, first of all. Second, if you're talking about the Spirit Barrage build, the Wizard is by far the best build in the game. Talrosh of Meteors is the best and strongest build in the game, period. So if you are going to play something else, you are going to feel a bit weaker. I mean, it is what it is. I haven't gotten to Wizard yet, although I have been getting the pieces and I have a Wizard character. I can't play it because chat hasn't allowed me to play it. They haven't voted on Wizard. We're doing Wizard last, it looks like. But yeah, so anything is going to feel weaker to Tal Rasha Wizard. I mean, that's just what it is. It's just, there's no other way to really get around it, unfortunately. So yeah, there's just really nothing you can do with that, unfortunately. So yeah, it kind of sucks, but yeah, there's just not a whole lot you can do, man. But Wizards is the best, so anything that you're gonna play is just gonna feel weaker. Leland, is in a Mystic build viable for GR90s without augments? Absolutely, 100% yes. Kieran, does T16 help on item drops for staff? No, it doesn't matter what torment level you do. There was some people that theorized and tried to test and just, I guess they thought like doing torment 7 to find like the gemstone was the best way, and it doesn't change it. It doesn't make it any different, to be honest. It just doesn't. So it doesn't matter what torment level you do. So it does not matter. Oh, actually, what am I doing? We can move Natterling. We'll move that. Yeah, it does not matter what torment you do. I run GR or 100 speed running about 230 on in a water monk with no augs. It's pretty dang good. Mortimer, need to give a good try to Witch Doctor this season. DH is OP. DH is very strong, but Tal Rasha Wizard is the strongest build in the game. And I mean, so, and when you're really looking at it, you can just go to leaderboards, go to Wizard, go down to Tal Rasha. You're doing GR 150s in 3 minutes. Like, if you go to Witch Doctor, their best build right now is Mundugu's, and they're doing 150s in 11 minutes. I mean, that right there should just tell you how strong Tal Rasha's is. And if you look at any other build, like even DH, like I love DH, is pretty much my main thing. Gears is only doing 150s in 3. This may be gypped. I'm not sure, to be honest. There's been some people that have, yeah. So these ones don't count because they're doing the spike trap glitch. But Gears is not very high. This also, people are still doing the glitch. Unhallowed Essence is doing it in 5 minutes. I wonder if this is build up too for Spike Trap. Everybody's doing the Spike Trap cheat, dude. Oh my god, that's so lame, man. That's so lame. Ugh. But even on Monk, like even Monk, their strongest build is the no peace 150s in 11 minutes. I mean, it's just Tal Rasha Wizard is the only legit class that can do GR 150s in like 4 minutes or less. I mean, it's just, I was running the Water Intermystic, but the build Warlug suggested could only get me to 75, and I'd still get one shot on T16 if I wasn't using Serenity. In my Inamonk build with that, I do use Serenity. I always use Serenity. I don't know. You sure you weren't looking at my T16 build? How high did I push with this one, Mortimer? I have not pushed with Mundugus. John, what's up, man? Are people still using? Yeah, people are still using the bug, man. So it's just a matter of them getting. So it sucks because with the cheat that they do. So like all these people, like I guess the only thing Blizzard's is doing just removing them from this list, but they just do it again and they're right back. So I mean, it'd be like a full-time job just to keep people off the leaderboards. Yeah, there's so much cheating, man. I want your UE build, man. Stuck with Hungering Arrow, can't get the drops. Keep grinding, man, because that UE set is so good. I love it. I really like Monk, but I don't like Wave of Light, only in a... Mortimer, you should try POJ. Leon, welcome back, man. Dylan, welcome up. What's up, brother? Welcome back, man. Oops. What's the biggest difference between using the weapon you're using and Vu's Juicer? Okay, so... The reason I'm doing the Barber, you have to have the Barber. which we got a really good roll with the 5, almost 500%. We're missing 5, but the juicer, what the juicer does is it gives you 2 different runes on Spirit Barrage. It gives you phlebotomize, which you gain life back, which is cool every time a Spirit Barrage hits, which is nice. And then the Spirit is willing, so you gain mana back. Okay, so you just gain those 2 runes. That's all it does. So, but what I did, and what we'll do in the build video, is I have that combined with the Triumph here, so I can basically have an infinite duration on my Spirit Walk until I either attack 3 times or I come within 20 yards of an elite pack. So, but what we have right now is we have our T16 variant. So we need to grind us some keys. I want to get to 100 keys so we can do this stuff later. But, yeah. Ghost, what's up, man? Welcome back. Finish your altar today. Congrats, bro. Congrats, brother. Congrats. Congrats, man. We are zooming. This build is so good. Now, this build has been dubbed the best build for the Witch Doctors. One, because it's like arguably their best pushing build, but it also is like pretty good at speeds now with the damage increase, so that's nice. And we literally just zoom, man. We just, ooh, we got the funny level. Unfortunately, I don't think that these things, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure they don't drop all the stuff, right? Right? They don't, yeah, they don't drop shit. And you just run along, man. You just run along. Got the elite pack. Don't worry, guys. We're going to go over this build here shortly. I hope everybody had a awesome weekend. Oop, elite pack. Woo, baby. Florida boy, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How do I get this build started for farming up? This build, this is the base build. You're going with Mundugus, with Guardians, and then as far as like doing GRs, you're gonna want the Lacumba's Ornament, and then you want COE instead of Rachel's Ring of Larceny. But this build right here is pretty solid. It's definitely gonna be my Mundugus speed build. For farming if you are playing Witch Doctor, which is very, very good. I actually need to save this as the T16 because doesn't she have every span? She does. Let's go Barrage T16. Sweet, because there's really like no changes besides this and then the gem and stuff. One question. When you need crafting mats, do you do bounties or normal rifts? So right now, the best way, in my opinion, is bounties, because you have double bounties if you have the node unlocked in the altar. So like when you do bounties, we can do one and I'll show you. So you get almost 1,000 of each of the reusable parts in Arcane Dust. It's like 900 or something like that. And then you get like 350 or so veiled crystals, which is pretty good on one run. And if you join a party of 4, which you can do publicly, you should be able to finish all 5 acts in about 10 minutes. So if you get almost 1,000 of each of these, and let's say 350 of this, and you can do that 6 times per hour, that's a lot of mats, man. A lot of mats. Now, you're going to get way more reusable parts in Arcane Dust than veiled crystals, but you can always go over to the cube and just, you just convert them. Dylan, man, that's what I used to do too. Use the barber. You don't use the barber? No, I use the barber. I have to use the barber. I don't use the juicer right now. Because the other two you don't really need. Like, yes, the mana back would be nice, but in reality, you're not going to be spamming as much as you think. Finally got gem. Your stream must be good luck. Let's go, Kieran. Let's go, dude. Nobody's hero, man. I started this season with Witch Doctor. It's fun and easy to play, right at my alley. Let's go. The chat voted. So let's do this. We have our T16 variant. Let's go do some bounties real quick. Let's go do some bounties. And I'll show you guys how many you get. Because it's like 93 blues and 92 grays for each bounty cache. So you should be getting yeah, you get like almost 1,000 each, which is kind of nice. I was wondering if this build was going to be it should be super strong to fight. Yeah, I was just going to say it should be super strong to fight all this. Oh, hold up. What was that? Oh, pool of reflection. Unknown, welcome back, man. How's it going? Welcome, guys. Welcome. Now, this obviously is not my fastest build for sure for T16, but it is pretty strong. Still very strong. Look at that. Bounty done. Nobody's hero, man. Okay, unknown. Are you going to be using primordial ashes for my weapon? Possibly. Possibly. I don't know, because I just got this build together. So I'm not sure what I'm going to use the primordial ash on for Witch Doctor. It just depends, because I got such a good roll on my barber, so I may not. We were kind of flying, though. Oh, I forgot to do the timer. We'll do one on the next one so I can show you guys. Like, if you have a pretty decent team, it shouldn't take you more than 10 minutes to do all 5 acts. Like, it just shouldn't. Blight Rot. Blight Trot? Bright Thought? It's a Bright Thought. Must kill enemies. This build is so easy to play, guys. You just kind of run around. You let you let Spirit Barrage just do all the work. It should kill everything. Oh, somebody was just there. Was I just there? David, welcome back, man. Looks like our build is pretty close to the same, but I use Bane of the Stricken. Well, this is T16. So if you have Bane of the Stricken for GRs, then... But I don't use Bane of the Stricken in GRs. I use Molten Wildebeest Gizzard, because I still feel... I feel squishy, man. I feel squishy. So, guys, if you're doing the Curses... challenge in Halls of Agony 3, if you come to this one, this is the other best chest to do if you're doing it. This is one of the best chests to do that conquest against. So if you join a public game, you get extra mats, even if you... No, it's not any extra mats. It's all about speed. Right? You have 5 acts to do. So it's faster to have a team do them with you, and I'll explain why. So basically what you do is, man, I hear a bunch of goblins. Hold up. I hear a bunch of goblins. What the heck? Hold on, guys. Here we go. Is it just this guy? It was just you? Man. Yeah, so Mortimer, when you're doing bounties, you see this? You see how each of my teammates is in a different act? If you have everybody take an act, you all finish them really quick, and then you all combine on the last act, you should be done in like 5 minutes. None of your business. What's up, dude? Cathedral 1. This is good. Oh, Cathedral 1 is good too. Pattern for the first time. Let's go, dude. Bro, are you kidding me? It's got it, man. Open the gates. You join, yep. Nobody's hero. You play on PS5 and the leaderboards are covered with hackers. It's not necessarily a hacker, nobody. It's a bug that's in the game. So I wouldn't say people are hacking per se. It's just, it's a bug in the game. And Blizzard has not fixed it. So people are taking advantage of it. Anyone tell me where the black mushroom is? Yeah, Cathedral 1. None of your business. Got me. Appreciate it, man. Whoop. You're dead. But also too, Kieran, I do have a video up on my channel. Or no, that goes up tomorrow. Yeah, I have a video for the staff tomorrow. I forgot. So see, I have all 5 done. He's already done. He's about to be done. And he's done. So now we just converge. And we just do the last one. And that's it. Unknown. Have I done a 150 this season yet? No, not yet. I probably won't be doing 150s until I have my wizard build. Because right now, we just got stuff we got to do, man. We just got stuff we got to do. No meteors for me today. Oh, is this what I'm doing? Oh, you shouldn't be turning in just yet, man. That's something you got to do, too, is like you wait until you complete all the bounties until you turn in. And then you turn in. You don't do what they're doing right now, man. You're supposed to wait. Okay, so he's going here. Let's just go kill this guy. Vincent in the house. What's up, dude? Ooh, big gobbo. Let's go. Love it. Oh, yes. Take all them gems and stuff, though. I'll tell you what. Make sure I got space. Oh, it's going to make me go the long way around, I guess. That's fine. This build is so fun. Not much, man. Question for you. Have I been inside Whimsyshire this season? Yes, twice. Wait. Whimsyshire? No. Whimsydale? Yes. I've been in Whimsydale twice. And no wings. I actually found them in bounties. We found them in bounties. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, come on. No, are they... Wait, what? No, they are save editing their characters and importing their character into the game with items. Oh. Yeah, see, I'm not on console anymore, so I didn't know they were doing that. Wow, right. I appreciate the sub to the channel, man. Welcome. We are waiting on them to kill the boss. I don't know. What's taking so long? If you have been inside Whimsyshire this season, it gives over 400 gems in a single run. Yeah, so, I've canceled. Okay, I was gonna say, I canceled. Yes, that's true. So you could farm Whimsyshire once you craft the Staff of Hurting. You can just craft it over and over again if you really wanted to. Because Whimsydale is the one that you get where to find the Cosmic Wings, which I still need to do. They're probably like, this mofo is playing Witch Doctor. Whimsyshire is from Goblin. So, wait. Whimsyshire is the one that... No, that's not right. I thought it was Whimsydale is Staff of Herding. Whimsyshire is Wings, right? Gosh, I get confused with those all the time. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got one left. Which that person's finishing up. And then we turn in. So it takes about 10 minutes to do these. So if you're farming mats an hour, this is good. Don't need. Don't need. I don't need that. Don't need you. Don't need you. There we go. All 10. Yay. I just popped these now. So if you look, look at these numbers, guys. We had 405 and 238 and 75. Now let's see how many we get. For 10 minutes. For 10 memento. So now we're at 1,300, 1,200 almost, and then 450. So good. Because you have the mushroom. Whimsydale is where... Yeah, that's what I thought, Dylan. Whimsydale. So Whimsyshire is the one you farm... you farm... Sir William. I wanted to keep... So then we just leave game. We'll do one more bounty. I kind of want to throw the timer up, guys. And let's just see. Let's just see what we get. Is it L? It's J. Yeah, okay. So let's join game. Hit J. Just get that timer rolling. Mushroom acquired. Just need to craft the staff and 600 shards. And you're done. Sick, dude. That's awesome. Sub. Let's go, Cassix. What's going on? Appreciate the sub. Okay, first of all. Yeah, you're not going to kill me like that. Everybody shall perish. It may not even be 10 minutes. I'm not even sure. Get me in here. Let my Mungdugus. Oh, yeah, I meant under 8 minutes. Oh, okay. Yeah. I got you. I got you. I read you. But we'll time it. We'll time it. Because, I mean, it does matter. Because you can kind of gauge it. Now, and that's the thing, too. Like, I'm doing this with, like a... not even like an optimal build. This is just the it's not even the fastest one for the Witch Doctor. It's actually... The chicken one is the fastest one. So, this isn't even the fastest build for it. For T16. For Witch Doctor. Which is kind of crazy. Let's go. Bounty done. So if you have even like a more optimal build, it's still kind of... Summon 3 of them bad boys. Oh, I messed that up. Enter the barracks. Oh, come on. Kill everything, huh? Nothing there. Oh, this is like one of those little short ones. Ooh. I like my Aetherwalker wizard build. It's kind of dumb. I know, Kezix. I made my wizard, and I've been slowly getting the pieces for it. I'm missing the Halo of Karini. So then whenever you guys in my chat freaking allows me to play wizard, I'll have it ready to go. So, yeah, I need the Halo of Karini for that build, and then I'm pretty much done, I think. Pretty much done. Wait. What am I doing? What am I doing, guys? I'm going the wrong way. We are zooming. Oh, so they consider Soul Harvest a they consider that an attack. That's interesting. I guess because I deal damage. I guess that makes sense. Zan, what's up, man? Flying through maps with Aetherwalker Wizard right now can confirm it's done best way. I know. I can't wait till I'm actually going to be able to start playing it on stream. It will be glorious. It shall be glorious. Welcome to the stream too, man. Remember, we don't care about anything else. Just get to it. Oh, that's a dead end. That is not the way, Warlug. Yo, nobody in Kasich, thanks for the subs. It looks like it was delayed coming in. Appreciate you guys. Welcome. Officially. All the way to level 2. I love the music right now. It's nice. See if we can get there quick. Oh, that just circles. Make sure to pop them potions, everybody. That's the dead end. Wait, where the heck is this taking me? There we go. All this for a cursed chest. Hey, first double primal drop. Let's go. What'd you get, man? What did you get, brother? Let's go. James, welcome back, brother. What's going on, man? Welcome back, dude. And see, and this is why we don't need the juicer, guys, because we're dealing and hitting with so much damage from the spear barrage that, like, it gives us our mana back, so you cannot run the juicer. It's fine. Mystery Boy, welcome. People still play this trash game? Yeah, I guess, dude. What's up? Darius, what GR can I run with Witch Doctor? I haven't pushed with it right now. I'm just doing 90s. We are just speed farming with the build right now, so let's see. We gotta go kill one more. But Mundugus can push to like 130, 140 almost. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, man. Pretty good. All right. So we need to go. Wait a second. Okay, almost done. Almost done. All right, lit. Risk Guard and Marauder's Boots. Wait, what? Hey, it's holding us to do 4. Yes. You got that right. Which is this coming Friday, guys. So my vacation from work starts Sunday. So the last day of the first beta release for Diablo 4. I do want to let everybody know that we're going to be doing content on all that, which is going to be great. So make sure to be here for Friday and... Oh, wait, hold up. Friday for sure. I don't know what I'm doing Saturday, and then Sunday for sure. Saturday's kind of up in the air, guys, but if we can, we'll probably be doing for all 3. It just depends. Why am I fighting that guy? What am I doing? Yo, William the Slayer, appreciate the sub to the channel, man. Welcome. Yo, Helder, what's up? What's up, guys? Brian, what's going on, man? You played the D4 beta? You think it was trash? You already played it, huh? And you thought it was doo-doo. Interesting. Why did you think it was doo-doo? I'm just curious. Beta's only for 2 weeks, right? Yeah, it's this coming Friday and then next Friday or next weekend. So 3 days each, all through the weekend. So be ready to play. Be ready to play. Well, I just crushing through here, man. Kill the Skeleton King again. You played it already early, huh? That's crazy. Oh, Kha'Zix with a primal roll. Let's go. Didn't know what could happen. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can get any way to get an item, it can roll to be a primal for sure. Anyway. Alright, so those two are done. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what that person's doing. I guess they're just sitting there waiting for us to be done. I'm not sure. Ken, what's up, man? Bounty is bugged on Act 5. See if anyone can port to me and help kill the boss. Ken, what's up? Yo, how's it going? I want to say thank you for the Spirit Barrage guide video. You're welcome, man. Now that one was pre PTR, so we're gonna do another one tonight. I think that's bugged. Okay, so that one's bugged. It's bugged. It's bugged. That sucks. Yeah, it's bugged. Okay, so besides the bug guys, we have them all done. So it's just at 10 minutes. So J. So it should take you no longer than that to do them. Not bug, just cold immune. Omega. Lol. That's funny. He was cold immune. That's hilarious. Yeah, Inna's is all water. No wonder. Unfortunate. Awesome. Looking forward to it, bro. Sweet, man. Yeah, it's weird. He said come. Hold up. Oh, they did kill it. Cool. So he was just immune. Which my build is entirely cold, so it like... Awesome, sweet. We got all 5. Terrific. So yeah, besides the quick error there, it should only take you about 10 minutes to do it, guys. That is it. And then you're done. So then you can say, like, if you really want to farm and maximize your time per hour, you just put these in your stash, leave game, and then start up another one. So let's see. Again, we're at 1324 and 1174. 1374, 1124. So then we go to 22 and 20 or 2090. Ken, he goes, do I only stream on YouTube? Yes. I no longer stream on Twitch. No longer. I streamed on Twitch for a good amount and just never really did any more than that because it just was unsuccessful. Just unsuccessful. We need some better shoulders. And the biggest problem with Twitch is, like, even though it's the better platform for sure, like the issue with it is the discoverability. That's the biggest problem with it. Oops, wrong thing. So even though Diablo's like a smaller niche, even on Twitch, I just felt that everything that I do on YouTube is just better. So that's why I'm sticking to YouTube. Wow, all three of those sucked, man. Alright, cool. Wait, what's going on here? Bag's not full. Was your inventory full? Weird. Oh, he's missing something if his inventory wasn't full. And see, now look, we're grinding up some mats, guys. All right. Hooli, what's up, dude? Warlug's content was bigger than Twitch. Let's go. Hooligan, appreciate it, man. All the cool kids hang out on YouTube. William, what's up? You got Diablo 4, Xbox One Series X. Let's go, dude. Big hypes. Big hypes for that. All right, we're going to go back to private game. Yeah, man. The discoverability for YouTube is just better. Especially if you're a content creator. I've been a content creator for a while, and I played Apex for so long, and I made Diablo videos, and I just never wanted to stream Diablo. Because I had like insecurities about it and just, you know, just didn't feel like I could get the same out of it like I did with Apex. But Apex just didn't work, you know. So I continued to do Diablo content, and then we decided to start streaming, which was a tough conversation anyway. And we did, and you guys have been amazing. David, what's up, man? Welcome back. So we are not going anywhere anytime soon. We will probably be streaming on YouTube for the foreseeable future. Ken with the sub to the channel. Appreciate it. KC Customs with the sub, man. William with the sub to the channel. Appreciate you guys. Mikey, appreciate the sub, guys. These alerts are coming in late, but thank you guys so much for the subs. Appreciate it. So yeah, guys, let's do this. Let's swap back over. We got some mats now. Let's get some more keys. Let's go to our Barrage speed build real quick. How am I looking on gems here? Can I craft and make some gems? Hit that like button. Yes, James, thank you. Everybody, if you're enjoying the stream so far, guys, make sure to drop a like. Hit that like button on the channel or on the stream. I really do appreciate it. It really helps out to kind of push our content out to the rest of YouTube in the world. So please like if you guys are enjoying it. Let's go 27. Then, oh, I almost have enough. Should be able to do 18. Yes. Boom. 18 should make me 2 more, which will fill that in, which will be sweet. Terrifico. Terrifico. Now we have maximum effort. You know what I mean? Save that. Just leave that in there, I guess. Click clack. Welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? Jason Curley, am I ready for Diablo 4? Oh, I'll show you I'm ready for Diablo 4, dog. We already got it. We already got the wings cooking. We got the pre-order cooking. We got the wings, man. We're ready. Are you ready? That's the question. Are you ready? Dude, I'm so ready.
It's over 9,000!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. This is normal, so let's resave. Okay, guys. This weekend's going to be awesome. So here's the thing, guys, and this is what I want to talk to you. So we've been streaming for a little bit now. I think we got most of you guys in here. So, Warriors. So this is what we're going to do for Diablo 4. We are working on doing community stuff for you guys where we're going to play. We talked about that, and I think we're going to start that next week possibly during my vacation, which will be awesome. But for Diablo 4, this is what I want to talk to you guys about. So in Diablo 4, I'm going to be streaming it. We're going to play, and I want you guys to play with me and just kind of get through. So this is what we want to do. I'm going to form a party so we can do the conquest, or not the conquest. I guess they're called conquest, the world bosses. I want to fight the world bosses with you guys. So what we'll do is I'll figure out a way to kind of rotate you guys in and out so we can just dominate the world bosses, because there is going to be one in the beta. There is going to be one, so that's going to be awesome. So just stick around for that and be there for that. That'll be really, really cool. Christopher Hunt with the sub. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. What will be my first character on D4 is Druid. I'll be playing Druid. What do you think about the pre-order culture? Dave. What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Dave? I so want in on that. Hell yeah. I heard it's only Saturday. Am I right? No, David, the first beta, both weekends are back-to-back. So it's this coming Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then the next one will be the following week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. A Beezy. This isn't where I parked my car. What's up, dude? What's up, man? What's going on, brother? Pre-ordering games seems to validate the companies releasing unfinished games. I don't know about how I feel about that. I think if it's from a perspective of us, the players, being able to play things early for them to see what kind of bugs and stuff we can see that they don't see, and then they fix them in a very early update upon release, then I think it's okay. But if you look at it from that standpoint, then yeah, if the game never gets finished, then it kind of sucks. But from a business model perspective, it's, I mean, being able to have people play games earlier is just better. I mean, a lot of gamers are elitists in that way. So if you can play the game 4 days earlier or 3 days earlier before anybody else. So like if you don't pre-order Diablo, you're not going to play in both the betas. And so you're waiting another 3 months to play when I've played it for 6 days. I mean, and then there's creators who have played it way before me. And you know, it's great. They already have all the juice on it, like Wuju, Rax, all these big time creators. They've already played it and know all this stuff. I haven't gotten that opportunity. I would be playing it through the beta, so yeah. Banjo Kazooie sound effects. Let's go, Willis. But I like pre-ordering games. I always have. I've never looked at it like that. I mean, but I'm very selective. I'm very selective about the games I pre-order. So I'm not going to pre-order a game I'm not going to play. So like this one. The last game that I really pre-ordered was Hogwarts Legacy, and that was a knockout. That game is just, you already pre-ordered it? Yeah, I mean, if the game is unfinished, then I guess you could draw a line in the sand. But, I mean, if they're relatively good with updates, then yeah. And I think really with pre-orders, I think people only get really, like, controversial about it if it allows you to play early, I think. And that's just a business model thing. If you're selling a game, you're going to make way more money with people who want to play it before other people. Team Slytherin. No, Dave. Pre-order everything, man. Captain, what's up, dude? Am I worried they're going to monetize it terribly like Diablo Immortal? Well, initially they said no monetization. So, but they do have the Battle Pass, and you can buy the Battle Pass, and it's only cosmetics, so it doesn't affect your characters in game. Like from a strength level, as if like, hey, I buy this pack and I get this weapon that just makes me crazy. They're not doing that. But there is a Battle Pass, which you can buy, and then it gives you cosmetics. So that's a little extra monetization. I hope that there's no kind of, what is it called? The microtransactions in any way. But at the same time, you got to think about it from the business side too, is like, although like games you don't want it, but the majority of games have microtransactions, and they do really well. Okay, Customs, I did. Oh, you got to have it for the wings, man. Now, the difference with that is I don't think that like a company like Blizzard should have to do that for a game like Diablo 4 because you're buying the game. Whereas Diablo Immortal is free, right? So you play Diablo Immortal for free. They want to make money off of it. So they monetize it by giving microtransactions for the game. I mean, that's like the model ever since like Fortnite. Fortnite started that whole trend, and it's just, you know, it's a free game. Well, how, as we a company, going to make money? Well, you're going to do microtransactions on whatever. And people pay for it. I hope that it doesn't have it. There should, if I will say this, guys, if there's a pay to win on Diablo 4, I don't know how much I'm going to be playing it. Am I going to play or stream PoE 2 when it's out? PoE 2. James. Immortal is way predatory. Yes. Microtransactions for cosmetics, they can knock it out all day. It doesn't affect me. I'm the same way. If it's for cosmetics, I'm all for it. Oh, pay to win. Oh, I missed that. Okay. Am I going to play or stream it if it's pay to win when it's out? Probably not. I might play it for just an initial time, just to experience it. But if there's anything where I can just like pay $10 and have this instant item that makes me super strong when other people have to grind hours to get said item or an item of equivalent power level, then no. I'll just come back and play Diablo 3. I don't like that, man. That's why I hate EA so much. I hate EA so much. I don't know if you guys ever played Star Wars Battlefront 2, but I love that game. I played it so much when it came out. So much. Yo, Ben, Constantine. Appreciate the subs, guys. And when that game first came out, they had pay to win, and it just instantly tanked. Now the game is actually in a good spot, but, I mean, it's already too late. You've lost so much of your player base. I mean... AWG, what's up, dude? Welcome. He goes, hello, do you think the monk is the fastest build for speed GRs? In a monk is pretty fast. God DH is just as fast. Multi shot is pretty fast. But really, Wizard is probably the fastest. If Blizzard tries to sell you an extra stash tab, will I uninstall? Maybe. Okay, guys. First checklist item while we're talking about this, I'm going to go over my Barrage speed build for you guys, and we are just going to knock this out because we have another item of agenda that we have to go over. So, what's up, guys? War here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to be going over our Barrage speed build for you guys. This is updated from the PTR. So, if you guys saw my video in the PTR, it was awesome. Some things have changed. But the build is absolutely insane. So we're going to go over to everything really, really quick. And then, of course, showcase the GR90 for you guys to show you how awesome it is. Now, I have the build done a little bit differently. So let's just go over everything that you're going to need. The biggest change with Spirit Barrage is not only did they increase the damage of Spirit Barrage, but that's the only change. So they changed the Spirit Barrage damage. It deals 20% or 20,000% increased damage. And then an additional percent equal to 5 times your mana regenerate per second, which ours is pretty crappy, I think. It's 64, which is actually not really bad at all. So everything is going to be ran through Spirit Barrage. It's going to be doing everything, and we're going to be zooming around the map. So you have 5 pieces of the Mundungu set. You're going to have Big Bad Mama Voodoo follow you around. You're going to get a big damage reduction when you enter the Spirit Realm, which we are going to be in basically nonstop. And then you got the increased damage. Now, I've paired this for speeds with the Guardian set because you get the additional 100% on your intelligence and all your attributes from your equipped items. So that's why our toughness is through the roof and our damage is really high. You can see when I take it off, all my stuff drops down to little old baby power. But now we're super strong again when it's on. So the next couple pieces is what the main parts of this build. We have Lakumba's Ornament for a big, huge damage reduction equal to our Soul Harvest stacks, which max out at 5, which is really strong. You always want to keep that up. Of course, we have Scorch Necklace for double damage. We have COE for additional damage, which is just really good on our cold rotation. And then, of course, Ring of Emptiness. This is optional, but it does give some extra damage. I definitely advise using this, guys, with Locust Swarm, which is basically going to hit everybody as well. So you do additional damage to enemies that are affected by our Locust Swarm, which is going to be everybody. And now down to the two main items of this build, we have the Barber. Instead of dealing direct damage, your Spirit Barrage now accumulates on the target. When you stop casting, it explodes, dealing a crap ton of damage. You can only have 3 Spirit Barrage Montudu spirits up at a time. So once you cast 3, we just zoom around until they fade away and we cast another one. But we get the increased damage there. Next, what makes this build super, super fast, guys, is this right here. Shukurani's Triumph. I probably butchered that name wrong, but this is it. So after the initial duration of Spirit Walk ends, it will continue to last until you either attack 3 times or you come into an elite pack enemy within 20 yards of you, and then attacks while you're in the Spirit Realm deal 91% or up to 100% more damage. So when we're running around in Spirit Realm, hitting everything but an elite pack, you get up to the more damage, which is great, and then you just destroy stuff as you run around. So you actually don't even have to attack. Into our cube, we got Gazing Demise, which gives us an increased damage to Spirit Barrage, and it gains the Phantasm Rune, lasts twice as long, and it has an increased attack rate. Then Frostburn, because this is a cold build, guys, we're going to deal 20% more damage. And then Ring of Royal Grandeur to piece these two together. Now, I will say this. When you're doing builds like this, guys, I should have swapped this. This Ring of Emptiness should be in the cube because we want the maximum damage at 300% as opposed to the 250. That's just a little tech that you guys can do. I need to mess around with a ring to put in here, but right now I just have this. So in the final version, I would just swap these two so you get the maximum damage. That's the same reason why we have Gazing Demise in here. Down to our skills and passives. We have a Locust Swarm Pestilence because you're going to be doing additional damage because it jumps to more enemies. So you drop this on an enemy, let Spirit Barrage kill them, and you'll see it jump to everything. Of course, Spirit Barrage Manitou. I'm saying that wrong. But this is where we have the increased damage. This is what they did for Season 28. It used to be way less than 14,000%, but they jumped it up. I think it was around 5,000 or something like that. But they jumped it up to 14,000 damage, so this build absolutely shreds. Spirit Walk Severance, you can change this. If you don't like Severance for the increased movement speed, I definitely advise Jaunt so you can just do it longer. But with this build, I would do Severance for more movement speed because we're going to have this up the entire time. Now, I'm also doing Soul Harvest Languish for the increased armor stacks. We got Horrify Stalker for more movement speed. And then, of course, Bid Bag Mama Voodoo Dooju, which will give us increased attack speed and give us ritual heals and reduce damage taken. Into our passives, I have Pierce of the Veil. All of my damage is increased by 20%, but mana costs are increased by 30. We're really not spending mana except for on Spirit Barrage. We do spend some mana on Locust Swarm, but it's not much. You're only going to cast this once or twice. And then we have Rush of Essence. Spirit spells return 100 mana, which our spirit spells are going to be Spirit Walk, Horrify, and then Soul Harvest. So we're going to get all our mana back, as well as getting mana back from Bid Bad Mama Juju. Grave Injustice, we gain maximum life and mana maximum life and mana, and then you reduce your cooldown when we kill stuff, which is going to be nonstop. And then I have Confidence Ritual. You deal more damage to enemies that are within 20 yards, which is going to happen all the time. So that is the build, guys. It's super, super fast. You can see this whole time we're still in Spirit Walk. So let's go crank a 90. The build is very, very simple. We're going to pop a potion. You're going to pop Soul Harvest and Spirit Walk, cast 3 of these, hit a Pestilence, and you just kind of let them do all the damage. Get your Spirit Walk up. You see all the green, that's from our Pestilence. And we're just kind of running around. We're looking for elites. This is almost like an elite packing build in a way, because your Spirit Barrage is going to do all the damage to all the small stuff. So we really only want to focus on elites. We really only care about elites. We just let them do all the damage. Give me this. Build is super fast. Get out of here. I love it. You just let them kill everything like behind you. It's so cool. And it's a fairly strong build. And again, my stuff's not even optimized. Like, I have all the stat priorities, but we don't have, you know, like, we got like level 50 rings. We have nothing augmented. And you just kind of zoom around. Cast your Spirit Barrages when you find an elite pack, just to kind of do some additional damage here. And that's it, man. You're just running around. Let them kill everything. Oh, we got a power rune over here. Remember, you lose your spirit walk when you come in front of elite pack. Otherwise, cast your big mama voodoo every time you get it. And we're just zooming. There must have been an elite pack there that I missed. Must have missed it. That's it. This build can do like sub 2 minutes, sub 2.5 minutes. We did sub 2 minutes, and our build's not even crazy, guys. It is a super, super strong build for the Witch Doctor if you're... And I'm not even a Witch Doctor main. See, like, our gems are just so low. They're so low. So low, guys. So low. But we'll finish... Oops. Whoopsie. Okay, now it finished. And that's it. Sub 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes and what? Like... Or a minute and 20? Minute 46. So sub 2 minutes on the GR90. The build is super fast. Super strong. You can swap a few things if you guys want. You don't have to run this. You could run Gazing Demise, but I like to move around as fast as possible. So that is the build. Oh, our legendary gems, guys, are Bane of the Trap for more damage, Gogok of Swiftness for dodge speed and cooldown, and then Molten Beast, Wild Gizzard, so that way we can keep our our squirts up at all times. If you don't want to run Molten Wildebeest Gizzard, you could run Bane of the Stricken or Bane of the Powerful. Both are solid. I would suggest both of those over anything. If you really wanted to push it, you could do Zayas for a little bit more damage, or if you're in groups, but that's all I would do. So that is the updated Barrage speed build for you guys. As always, drop a like on this video if you guys have enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and then get out there and dominate with the least played class in Diablo 3. And as always, stay gaming. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. All right, guys, we got the build overview done. Let's scroll back. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything. Let's see. Back to you, Dave. If Blizzard sold an extra stash tab, would I uninstall? Maybe. I might just get it. Is UEDH good, Karen? Yes. Another item of Gander? What, Dave? Oh, it's a political hot topic. Yes. Damn, that resist is insane. Try to get elite damage reduction on the chest. Yes. Yep. Yeah, I could roll it. I just haven't. I just did vid on there because I ran out of resources. Because I've been running low. Lucky Buzz with the sub. Appreciate it, man. Good morning, Constant. What's up? Good morning from Germany. Welcome, man, from over the pond. What do I think of Grim Demise instead of Frostburn? Well, Grim Demise is in a different slot. Grim Demise is in a weapon slot, not a defense slot. You could wear 2 Rings of Royal Grandeurs. No. I would do Ring of Royal Grandeur in this slot and then just put Ring of Emptiness here. Because when you put it here, you get the maximum amount of damage increase. So instead of me having 251%, it'd be 300. Xander, what's up, man? He goes, nice, you just run around. Have I crafted my primal yet? Yes. Matthew, welcome back, dude. Would I use Vu's Juicer? You can, you just don't need it. You just don't need it. Like, yeah, you get the extra mana and the extra life when you deal damage, but you guys saw there, like, my mana is always high, so you don't really need it. I prefer to be much faster in my speed build than, there goes another one. Sweet. Then, that's not bad. Ooh. I prefer to be much faster than having the additional life per hit, because you're going to be strong anyway. With Soul Harvest, you're just super strong. AWG Detox with the sub. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. You guys are insane tonight. Captain goes, I never played a Diablo game, but like RPGs and action games, should I get Diablo 4? Well, if you play Diablo 3 and you enjoy Diablo 3, I would definitely play Diablo 4. Oh, you meant Grim Reaper in the item slot? Grim Reaper? What are you talking about, Grim Reaper? In the weapon slot? Which weapon are you talking about, Ken? You mean Messership's Reaver? Oh, the mask in this slot. Oh, okay. You're talking about the Mask of Jiren? Michael, welcome to the stream, man. Yes, I am. I'm playing Diablo every day. Diablo 4 every day. We'll most likely be streaming it as well for every day. Maybe not Saturday. But we'll be doing it for sure on Friday and Sunday. It's a mask. Oh, the Grim Reaper here. Chance when attacking to summon horrific mimics that cast some of my equipped skills. No, I wouldn't run this skin. Now, what they used to do is that in the past, before Blizzard changed it, this used to be a pet build. They used to have the Manitou, because this is a spirit that you summon. It's a specter. So in the past, like 4 or 5 seasons ago, this used to be a pet. It considered a pet. So you'd run like Mask of Jerome for more damage, but then they changed it. Okay. So let's go. So that's the first item off the list, guys. So we have one more thing that we need to do. I think 52 is enough, but what we're going to do is we're going to switch back to our T16 and we're going to get some man, we got some puzzle rings to do with you guys too. That's going to be fun. We are going to grind up some keys. I think I'm going to try to get to 100, maybe 75 before we take care of this next item on the list. The next item on the list is, because we did a video, guys, for all of you that are new or just now joining into the stream. We did a video where we talked about optimizing how much XP you gain per hour. And a lot of people commented, which was awesome, and talked about how, you know, like 20-30 seconds in town wasn't optimal, but I'm going to show you guys a lot of ways on how I do it, and I think it'll be a really good tool for you guys if you not necessarily struggle, but don't think you're gaining a lot of items per hour, and there's definitely some strategies that you can do for it. Ooh, give me some goblins! I got the zoomies, all right. Pan, welcome back. What's up? Ooh, give me all them gems. Wait, I still hear a goblin. I'm tripping. Oh, no, that's not a goblin. That's my spear barrage. I hate this map, guys. I feel like I go in circles. I hate it. See, our T16 build, you just run. You let Spirit Barrage just kill everything behind you. It's so good. Then you find some elites, kind of kill them. Spirit Walk again. Get me out. Just get me out of here. Okay? Get me out of here. I saw the Necro build video you put out. Yes, Pan, that was just for you. That was just for you. I know you wanted to see some information on that, so I got you. I got you. We got some shards to spend too, huh? SB is the love of my life. What did we need? Oh yeah, shoulders. That's right. We need better shoulders. Awesome, Pan. I'm glad it helped you so much. I'm really glad. Let's go. It'd be nice to get a second Ring of Emptiness. Ooh. I might hold on to that. Welcome back. That sucks. Also not good. No. All bad, man. All bad. Come on. We just want like a little bit better of shoulders. No, because that would be the same thing. We just have all resist instead of vitality because we need the cooldown. The resource cost reduction is not bad though. All right, I think what we're going to do is we're going to stop at 75 just so I can kind of showcase what we're going to be doing. It's sad that it's such a slow build, but at least figured out how to run it efficiently. Yeah, I mean, if you do the Stuart Greaves, then it's better, but for me, when it comes to those builds, it's just that delay. It's just the delay in when you have to, you know, start siphoning or start using siphon blood, and then it's like a second or two delay, and then then your simulacrums start to cast it. When like if you just like tap the ability, it just instantly happens, and it's just like, come on. Like I know they could make that happen. You know what I mean? Like, I know it. Now, for T16, this build flies. Love all the elites, though. Love that. We are flying right now. More goblins. Let's go. Where you at? There you are. Take all that. We still need Forgotten Souls, guys. We got to kill everybody. Woo. Okay, that was pretty fast, dude. Razvan, welcome to the stream, man. What do I think about in a monk build or Tarasha Wiz? In a monk build is awesome for our speed farming, and Tarasha's is the best build in the game. Wait. I've been running SB wrong. Should I be running Horrify? So as far as speeds, I run Horrify Stalker, because it gives you the increased movement speed for 4 seconds after casting it. And with how fast we kill things, this is always going to be up. So this on top of basically infinite Spirit Walk, and then for T16s you rock Boon of the Hoarder. You're zooming. And then GR90s, when you're rocking just this and Spirit Walk, you are zooming. Because Spirit Walk, Severance gives me 100% increased move speed while in the Spirit Realm. So we are flying. We are zooming. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to run Horrify. So basically, like with this build, all these skills are necessary. You need to have all of them. Your last skill is kind of out in the open for whatever. You could do zombie dogs. You could do piranhas. You could do haunts if you really wanted to. Like, there's a lot of options. I like this because my speed builds, I want to be zooming. Like, I don't care about anything else. Michael goes, can I augment primals? Yes. I think I'm running under 90 seconds. Yeah, Kazakhs, we're moving. GR90s, I think, are that fast, too. We did under 2 minutes. 125, sorry. I have one monk within a build. I can't make 110 plus G riffs or 125s with all items and ancients with perfect bonus. In amongst is tough. It doesn't run too high. When you're stuck like that, the only thing that you can do is you got to increase your Paragon. Because if you have everything augmented, right, like, you're only going to be able to go so high until you get a higher Paragon. I just heard another goblin too, guys. Where was he? Where was he? Quiver. Did I kill him already? Maybe I killed him. Maybe I killed him. Yeah, what Paragon are you, Raz? God dang it. Voodoo Mask. Just zooming along, dude. Remember, don't attack 3 times. Just get wrecked. T16 farming. Woo! Alright. I would actually love to test this versus the chicken build and just see which one is actually faster. Like, that would kind of be crazy. Because this is fast, man. I mean, I know we got the 30% from Boon of the Hoarder, but even without Boon of the Hoarder, like, the build is pretty insane. You're 1238 and you're trying to do 125s. Are you trying to do 125s in sub 2 minutes? Or are you saying you can't complete it? I have to look back at your message. You said you can't complete it. Okay. Yeah, I think you said you can't complete it. You can't make 125s. Okay. So yeah, if you're struggling to do 125s with Inna, I'm interested. And you have everything augmented? You have 625s on your augments? Because if you use these, that's 625 on all your items. You should be able to crush 125s. For sure. Oh my god, please do chicken build. I would love to. I don't have all the pieces, but I would love to like see which one's faster. Let's see. Yeah, there goes mask. 89. Nope, nope. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Kha'Zix. Hopefully rights are all done as well. You can complete 120. Okay. You said you don't have all the augments? Everything at 625? If you don't have everything at 625, Raz, then you have to do that. If you're not using these gems from Echoing Nightmares and just giving all of your stuff plus 625 on your augments, then that's exactly what you need to do. 110 was as far as I went on in a monk. I wasn't augmented or full ancient. Nice. All right, we're almost to 75, guys, and then we're going to do our next bullet point on the stream tonight. I love Inna Monk. Inna Monk's awesome. It's just, we got it for so long. That's my only, like, stigma on it, is because we had it for so long. So, but I actually enjoy playing the build. Like, the build is super fun to play. Dashing around just infinitely just is... It doesn't get any better than that. Although this is pretty fun too, I ain't gonna lie. Give me everything. Oh, is that dead end? Let's go. Come here, Quan. I wonder if my, like, spirits are even... I know they're keeping up, right? Like, killing everything behind me. Even though I'm just, like, I'm speeding so fast. They should be. Yeah. I need one of these to be a ring of emptiness. That'd be awesome. Literal pants. So, I've seen some mixed playstyles for solo grinding. One is poison dart with fetishes. Army, and the other one's spider armor. Spider armor's cool. If you're gonna solo, if you're soloing, you could still run Spear Barrage, but if it's out of the other two choices, I like the spider one better. But the poison dart one's cool. Having all those fetishes are pretty neat. They're kind of like the same power level, but I kind of like the spider one. I feel like both are around the same power level. Hey, what's the fastest build for the barbarian? Whirlwind. Whirlwind is the fastest. Now I make one LOD monk. LOD monk is cool. I'm not a big fan of LOD monk. I'm not a big fan of LOD monk. It's nothing against like the monk class or whatever. It's just how it plays for me. I'd rather play like POJ or in a monk. But LOD monk is definitely the strongest build for monk. That's for sure. And it's just really hard to gear too. I like LOD builds. It's just so hard to gear. Because you don't want to be playing the build unless everything's ancient and augmented. I mean, it's just, it takes too long. More goblins. Can I get a rainbow or like a goblin to open up a vault? That'd be cool. I've only gotten 2 rainbow goblins this season. But then again, I haven't been looking. I only found them in bounties, guys. How many of you in chat have the wings already? How many people in chat got the cosmic wings? And you're going to make me jealous. Let's go. You're rank 11 on POJ hardcore. Nice, dude. Zach, welcome, man. He goes, I'm not a POJ or an LOD enjoyer. I enjoy the builds. It takes so long to gear them, man. So long to gear them. Could have been a rainbow goblin instead of blood shards. That would have been nice. And to be honest, the only LOD build I actually like is Hoda for the barbarian. I actually like really enjoy that build. Even without the power, it's strong from last season. I enjoy that one. Next is God DH. Yes. Rainbow can't spawn in any rift. Correct. No, I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure it can spawn. Pretty sure it's... But then again, I don't think I've ever seen it. It probably doesn't. I've never seen it in one of those. Oops. I've only found it while doing bounties. Okay, we're gonna do one more, guys, and then we're gonna work on this this thing. It can't spawn inside of a portal already. That, I mean, it makes sense. I've never seen one in an Nephilim Rift. Never seen one. Back up for a second. Trying to kill me like that, bro? What's wrong with y'all? Are they saying horrifies an attack? No way. Ooh, let's go. Love seeing that pestilence just jump around. Let's go, dude. Two-handed sword. Come on, pestilence. Big bad mama doo-doo juvu. Love seeing it just jump, man. I wish it had like more of effects. Like, I mean, besides the like damage, the additional damage, but like if it did something cool. Like if it had like a slow effect or something. Like that would be lit. All right. Okay. When you get a huge room filled with enemies, oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. What was cool in season 27 was with the powers, you would rock wormwood, and then with the power that came in that season, it would just continuously jump to everything and deal a crap ton of damage. So it was pretty cool. But then they nerfed it. They changed it. Is the GR70 primal once per account or once per character? What do you mean? If you're talking about for the altar, it's just whenever it goes across all your accounts. So if you do it for whatever character you're doing, then it'll be on there for all your characters. Okay, so let's go grab our GR90. Let's go in here. We're going to swap stuff out. Okay. Where did I put that? I know I have a spot. I'll just put it here for now. Okie dokie. I got stuff all over the place, guys. Don't judge my inventory. GR70 unlock is season wide. Yes. The first time you clear GR70 solo, you get a primal drop. No. Clearing GR70 allows you to, it unlocks to be able to get primals. Yes. What's my favorite build, Raz, of all time? Is probably God DH. Although Talrasha Meteor Wizard is creeping up. Okay, guys, we're going to get into the second bullet point for the night that I want to go over. So let's do this. Let's record this sucker. Make sure we have everything on here just nice and dandy. Pretty for Jordan. He goes, pretty sure first GR70 is a primal. I mean, it could be. I thought he was talking about unlocking primals, because that doesn't happen until you're level 70, but... Okay, guys. So what's up, everybody? War here. Welcome back. So today we're going to go over kind of a juicy topic in a way, and I'm going to show you how to, or what my way, to efficiently GR speed farm using your keys, and kind of piggybacks off my video we did to maximize our EXP per hour. So a lot of people I think have some questions about that and how to do it and how much time you spend inside of your town in between GRs. So there's a few things that we're going to go over while we're speed farming. So the first thing that I want to mention is, and I'm going to piggyback off of Rax's term here, so shout out to Rax, is the town is lava. You want to spend as least amount of time in here as possible while you're farming GRs. So that includes spending blood shards, you know, salvaging items, and then using the book to identify legendaries. You want to spend the least amount of time. So how do we do this? The best way we do this is by completing as many GRs as it takes to fill up our inventory. Once our inventory is full, then we're going to identify everything. Then we're going to salvage. And then we're going to spend any blood shards that we have. And then we're going to go back into doing GRs. So that's the kind of order of events that I like to do. And you're going to see some items that once we fill up, there is going to be some items that are left behind. And there's also going to be some blood shards that are left behind, because all of this is about being efficient, using our time as wisely as possible. So what I am going to do real quick is I'm just going to spend my blood shards and just get rid of them, just so we can kind of start from scratch here. So you guys can see what I'm talking about. Now, when it comes to your items from using your blood shards, or the items you get from the drops in the GRs, for me, if you already have a build completed like I do right now with this build, the only thing I'm looking at is stuff I need for this, or if an item pops out that I need for another build, then I'll keep it. Otherwise, it has to be ancient. If it's not ancient, I'm not looking at it. I don't care what item it is. I'm going to salvage it and just move on. Okay, that's my best advice I can give you for your items. And you also don't want to spend a lot of time just looking at them. You should have like a general consensus of the item. So if I find another barber, if it doesn't have my stat priorities like I have here, then I don't care. It's just gone. I just scrap it. You don't need it. So that's the kind of order of things that we're going to do. So we have a lot of GRs here. And if you guys want, if somebody would out of chat, just kind of give me a timer, or what do you think my time is in between each one? Because some people talked about, well, per hour, you still have to farm keys. And then you still, you know, you got to spend all this time doing that and all that. So when you're speed farming, I want to note that you're just doing keys. If you're speed farming for EXP and using your greater rifts, you shouldn't be doing, it doesn't count doing Nephilim rifts to gain keys. Like I have 76. In reality, I wouldn't want to grind Nephilim rifts until all these are gone. And then you rinse and repeat. You grind up Nephilim rifts until you get a big number and then go back at it. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a GR, and then I'm going to kind of show you how I do in between, and we'll probably get 3 in. So let's just do a 90 and just rock. So it's just kind of one of those things where I think people don't utilize their time efficiently when doing it. And I should be doing it on my Demon Hunter just so we can speed through this even faster, but that's okay. But I think like maximizing your time. A lot of people in those comments were just talking about like, hey, you got to do all this stuff and, you know, it's not enough time. You're going to spend a lot more time than you think. And it's really not the case. I mean, if you have a set game plan and you just think town is lava, then you're not really going to be too concerned about it. But then again, I know a lot of people just, if you're trying to gear a character or another character, you want to look at everything, and that's fine. But if you're going in with the idea of, hey, I'm speed farming for EXP, and I want to just like rack through some stuff, then this is by far the best way I do it. I mean, I don't care about anything else when I'm doing it. Let's roll. We're actually kind of doing not too bad for this. Big old Big Mama Doo-Doo. And I love dead ends, man, because I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest at finding dead ends in Diablo 3. The absolute greatest. I mean, I am just a rock at it. There was the entrance. Okay, at least we're gonna end on a good map. At least we'll end on a good map, guys. This is a good map to end on. Woo, baby! You just feel the explosions from Spirit Barrage. Let's go. The elites. There we go. So when you're going through this process, you're going to do exactly how I do it here. You'll just grab everything real quick. Grab all your items. You don't care what they are. You don't even look at them. You come over here, you level up a gem. What you can do is at about 3, you can start your town. Or 2, really. And then you can get that going. It's really 2. I did 3. I'm bad. It's really just about 2. And then you can get the town portal timed out. You go through. Now imagine my inventory's full, right? Imagine it's full. So we talk, we come over here. We're just going to identify everything. If you're timing me in town, we should be under 30 seconds. Come over here. Salvage, not ancient, right? None of these are ancient. Done. And then we're back into another rift. Like that's under 30 seconds. Easily. You could argue maybe 20 seconds if you really timed it, but that's exactly how you go in between rifts. And if your inventory's not full, then you just, as soon as you talk to the guy to end the rift, you immediately join another one. You shouldn't be doing anything else besides that. Let's go. Tobito, Chuck Norris can slam a revolving door. Speaking of Chuck Norris, have you guys seen the that Chuck Norris meme video where he fights like 1,000 Jedi or something like that? And the guy's like, all right, I just want to watch this to make sure they get it right. And it shows them running at Chuck Norris or whatever, and it's like, this isn't right. He would have won already. It's like, there's something wrong here. Cassix, thank you. 22 seconds. So it took us 22 seconds to do just that in town. So if you spend your blood shards, it should take you the other 8 seconds. You should be spending no more than 30 seconds in town. That is it. No more than 30 seconds. Ooh, are we going to one floor this? I think we might one floor this, guys. We are strong with the Spirit Barrage. We're not going to one floor it. That's okay, though. Woo, baby. Close, though. So close. Under 2 minutes. Gotta love it. Boom. Come over here. Just hit this. We're just zooming. Chuck Norris is the reason Waldo hides. So again, on the 2, we come out. So normally my stuff's not full. My gems aren't maxed. I would instantly just go into another rift. But then if you want, you come over, you identify everything, and just destroy it. I just think there's like so many ways to just optimize your time in here when it's, you know, town is lava. So again, you're just coming through. Like if I needed a piece for another build, I would do it. Otherwise, boom. Like you're just done. Then you keep spending your shards. Spend them until they're gone. Boom. Salvage everything. Don't need. Even though that death mantle was ancient, you're not going to use it on any build, so you're done. So that's how when I'm GR farming, and you're spending 22 to 30 seconds in town in between when you have max items and max blood shards, that's it. You're just done. It shouldn't take you no more than 30 seconds. I did it in 22 seconds, so that's just how I do it, guys. If you guys have questions about how to optimize, that's just the best way I do it when I'm running GR farming for EXP as well as items. Now, as you keep doing this, you're going to get better and better and better at it. So this is just my tips and tricks. I really hope that this helps you guys out, especially if you saw my other video on how to kind of maximize, like, hey, I'm doing GR90s in a minute and a half, but I gain more XP if I'm doing GR95s in 2 minutes as opposed to a GR90 in a minute and a half. So that's just how I do it. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to drop a like. If you guys are new here, be sure to subscribe. And as always, stay gaming. I'll catch everybody in the next one. Peace. Chuck Norris' parents go to his room when they have nightmares. Can I try a GR100? Sure, man. I can do it right now. We'll try a GR100. The universe expands every second as it tries to escape Chuck Norris. Oh, my God. What's the one where it's like Chuck Norris just turned 18 and he's moving out? So now he told his dad's the man of the house now. I would close Rift and open a new one. Identify until inventory's full. Yeah, I mean, it's just through that first one is just how efficiently you should do it. And then once it's not full, you just instantly go back into another one. I think what people get caught up in is they get items after Rift. They come and identify after each one. And then they're like looking at each one like, oh man, that's cool. That's cool. Like taking their time. And then they finally salvage them and whatnot. And then they're like, okay, now I'm going to go do another one. And that's just too long. You're wasting so much time. It's the same thing where it comes to doing bounties, right? If you're doing bounties, either by yourself or in a public lobby or with friends, like doing bounties, you should just do them, like run straight to the bounty. Don't do anything else. Straight to the bounty, kill the bounty or whatever it is, whatever the bounty is, complete it, and then move on to the next one. If you're fast enough to pick up like legendaries and stuff off the ground, by all means do that. But you should just be beelining it to complete the bounties as fast as possible. Yeah, 6 stash. Yeah, stash ancients are that are for your build. Easy. Yeah, I guess I didn't touch on that. So, like, so if you do get items that you need for a current build or a different build that you're building, like another character, And after you identify them, you're like, oh, I need the barber. Okay, I got the barber. I just run over here, slam it in a tab, like just throw it in a tab, and then boom, that's it. You don't look at it. You don't worry about anything else. And then you go back to like doing more riffs. Once you're done with your riff session and spend however many keys you want, then you can come back to your stash and just kind of divvy up things like, okay, I'm going to move this over to my witch doctor tab, this over to my, my monk tab, and then worry about divvying it out later. You can have a whole separate tab for doing that, which is really good when you're just getting as many items as you can. So Chuck Norris once counted to infinity twice. Okay, that's hilarious. Okay, let's do a GR100 for my boy Unknown right here. Let's see how we do. We have not done a GR100 on this build yet, so let's see how we do. The build should do fairly good. I'm gonna guess somewhere between like 3.5 minutes would probably be my assessment here, only because my gems are not like super high. Nothing's augmented, but we are doing a good job with our damage here. We are doing a fairly good job on our damage, which is pretty gnarly. And then we're zooming. Sweet, more dead ends. Again, I'm not going to spend too much time on the smaller packs. Maybe the groups of them, but for the most part, like our Spirit Barrages should just kill those guys. Yes, Elite, come here. I hate those chain guys, man. I get caught up in those sometimes. More elites. I'll be very shocked if we do like sub 2 minutes. I don't think it's gonna be 2 minutes. I think we're gonna be like somewhere around 3, maybe 3.5, which is pretty good. We just need to get off this floor, man. This floor is terrible. There we go. We're almost, again, guys, we're just like elite hunting with this build because we're going to allow our Spirit Barrages to kind of just like kill everything in the background. Oh, I was going to say, please don't tell me I'm at another dead end. Holy crap. No wonder it wouldn't let me Spirit Walk. Where's the other elite? Oh, I must have already got it. Okay. Click it. The negative that we're suffering right now is not killing them fast enough so that way we can keep our Spirit Walk up when we're forced to stop, but that's okay. We're still doing a pretty good job keeping that going. I hate those guys with the little, like, spike armor that, like, deflects. That stuff sucks, man. Anyone else just leave and close rifts with exploding fat guys? I mean, if you hate that mob type, yeah. Would it also be good to check the GR area to see if it's bad and close map and just reset it? If you're speed farming, no. So, like, that's something else I need to mention about it. Let me finish this GR real quick. And I'll touch on that. Come here, dude. And I like that we're finding all the elite groups here. Love it. Ooh, this is one of the best floors, dude. Elite pack. I love that it jumps to him. There we go. Yeah, we're probably actually at like 4 minutes. 4 and change. Maybe 5. Okay, so 4 minutes. Not bad for a GR100. No augments. Gems aren't even to 70. This one's about to be. It's not bad. I heard Chuck Norris can kill 2 stones with 1 bird. Yeah, 349 is not bad. 349 for a GR100 with the speed build. And again, guys, we don't have anything ancient, or except for our squirts. And then we don't have anything augmented. So it's pretty solid, actually. Not too bad. Wait, oh, we don't need... nope. So it wasn't too bad, man. It wasn't too bad. Is it better to run empowered rifts over normal rifts? So the difference there, Kieran, is that when you empower it, you get 1 more chance to upgrade. So normally when you finish a rift, you have 4 if you don't die. 4 points you can put into a legendary gem. So if you empower it, you get 5. And that's as long as you don't die. So each time you die, you lose 1, going down to a minimum of 3. Do you have to be in the game when Whimsydale opens to go inside it? You mean if like somebody invites you? No. I could find it and then open and like and join people. Now here's the trick though. So if I find a portal, right? Like if this spirit's the portal, I don't go in it. Like I need to invite you first before going in. So like if you're not in my game and this is a portal, I invite you first, then we go in. But if you go in first, then you're like kind of screwed. Am I going to push either this build or are you going to save that for Wiz? I'm pushing with Wizard. I am pushing with Wizard. Maybe that was for solo pushing top GRs. Would you also be able to check if the GR area, if it's bad in closed map? So here's the thing with the GRs when you're speed farming. So if you're doing 90 or whatever GR you can do, you want to do it in the fastest time possible. So for example, if GR 90 is my fastest time under 2 minutes, say it's sub 2 minutes. When I say sub 2 minutes, that means that you can do GR 90 on any map with any mob type under 2 minutes. The sub 2 minutes shouldn't be, oh, well, it's going to be a sub 2 minute run on the best maps, because then that just means when you get a terrible map, it's not going to be sub 2 minutes. You're going to be over 2 minutes. So sub 2 minutes means you can run any map on GR90 under 2 minutes, regardless of what it is or the mob type. That's how I define it. Other people may think about it a different way, because then what happens is when you can do any map under 2 minutes, when you get the best maps, now you're like closer to doing these in a minute and a half or a minute 20, which is just even better. Now you're doing them even faster. Arcane or cold? This is cold damage. Lopez said you just found one if you want in. A rainbow goblin? What time you waste at the stone for Chitara? Well, Raven, I have a video on my channel where I did it, and it took me 4 tries to get it. Yeah, sure, Vincent, invite me, man. I'll do a rainbow with you real quick. Yeah, man. Did you friend request me? Are you on here? I will definitely do that. Chuck Norris once made an onion cry. I love the Chuck Norris memes. Demon. Okay. So also too, Demon. So Vincent in chat is going to invite me in, guys. We're going to do a Whimsydale run. Hopefully we'll get the wings. It'd be awesome if it did. That'd be super cool. But otherwise, we are going to be doing this in the future where we party up and we're going to do Rainbow Goblin farming runs. So that's something we're going to be doing as part of Community Day. Teleport. Alrighty, let's do it. Ready? Ready? Ready, demon? Let's do it. No! It won't let me. It won't let me. Did you already go in, demon? No. Okay, so then no, there's our official thing. I thought you could, but I guess not. Darn it. Oh, you know what it is? Demon? Now I remember how that works. I remember how that works now. So, no, Demon, the way it works now is you can't kill the goblin. You can't kill the goblin. That's how it works. That's how it works. If you find the rainbow goblin, you like hit escape like this, open up your menu, and then you like go like move and then go back to invite somebody, and then you can do it. I'm pretty sure, I bet you that's how it's done. Pretty sure that's how it works. Yeah, yep. See, thank you, Baka. He's right, yeah. Yeah, next time, yep. If you find it, just don't kill it. Then you can invite somebody in, and then you'll be good. So I had it backwards. That's my fault, Vincent. I gave you bad information. That's my bad. Because I know you can do it. It's just you can't kill him. Baka's right. Baka is right. That would have been awesome, man. We'll go in there and get the wings, dude. Go in there and get the wings. That would be sweet. Okay, so we got topic 2 out of the way, chat. We got topic 2 out of the way. So now we are just grinding. We got some stuff to spend. Oh, yeah, let's add that. Let's make sure we do this. We got to make sure we add that part in, if you guys did not know. So in your Greater Rift key farming and speed farming stuff, you want to make sure that you are using Act 1. Because it is the shortest distance after you come out of the portal between your book, your stash, using Kadala, and then your armorer to salvage things. It is the shortest distance, and then you're right back at the next GR. So make sure that you're using Act 1. I guess if you're using abilities to move faster or you can teleport, you can maybe do Act 2. But definitely not Act 3, 4, or 5. I guess you could tell it when you come out, you got these 2 here, stash here, book there, and you could just, you know, jump teleport to here and then come back. So, but Act 1 definitely has the shortest distance between all that, which is the reason why we use Act 1 when we're farming. Let's hope. Hey, did I get into it? No, unknown. So the way that works is when you find a rainbow goblin, don't kill it. Then you can invite your friends in, and then once everybody's in the party, then you can kill it, and then everybody can go in. You just can't kill it. Just can't kill it. Boy, it would be nice to get some better shoulders. It would be nice. Oh, the rainbow portrait. So the rainbow portrait, Sir William drops that. He has a very low spawn chance. He spawns in Whimsyshire. And Whimsyshire, you can always spawn as long as you have the Staff of Herding. So you can get the Staff of Herding once you finally build it. And then you can open up Whimsyshire. But Sir William has a very low spawn chance. It took me 4 days of farming Sir William to get the portrait. But once you find him and kill him, he automatically drops the portrait. It's just Sir William is hard to find. Hard to find. It's just a low spawn rate. It's just like when you find a rainbow goblin and, you know, Princess Lillian. Princess Lillian has a very low spawn rate inside Whimsydale. But if you do find her, she automatically drops cosmic wings. That's why we have joined up on the cosmic farming, cosmic wings, rainbow goblin hunt. This is the main group for farming rainbow goblins. Use the Staff of Herding on the altar. Yes, you would have to craft it all over again. Yep, so you'd have to go find all the pieces and then do it all over again. Dave, Chuck Norris is the only person to ever divide 0. His karate chop is lethal. That was good, man. Let's go. Chuck Norris once destroyed the periodic table because there's no other element than surprise. Oh my god. Seth, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. How's it going? How is it going? Okay. Okay, awesome. All right, guys, let's grind up, man. So, okay, so this is what I want to do for the rest of the night until we're done. I really want to grind up my my crafting here. I want to get a lot of resources here so I can spend time re-rolling and whatnot. We're grinding up a lot of that. So this is what I want to do. So let's leave game. Seth, doing well, bro? You, great, man. Sethelian. Why not gazing? I have gazing in the cube. Let me rejoin. I'll show you. I got gazing in the cube. So we are gonna go do some bounty farming. Let's go do some bounty farming. We want to grind up some resources right now. I'm still looking for a halo of Carini for my wizard too. Chuck Norris once kicked a horse so hard under its chin that giraffes were conceived. Holy crap. Okay, so see this guy? I think this guy is using the cheat, I think. Or not necessarily the cheat, but... Oh, I'm in Act 2? Alright, I'll keep Act 2. That's fine. I still can't believe that that's just like a thing. It's actually kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. And I know people are like doing it to grind Paragon, which to me doesn't make sense because you can just farm with Wizard. It's so stupid. What am I doing? I need to look for these things. There we go. Going against my own tips against you guys, man. I heard cheats. What's happening, Kazakh? So there's a with the Demon Hunter on the spiked trapped build with the weapon, the Natalia's weapon. I guess there's a bug, and it's allowing people to basically cheat. That's why on the leaderboards, the Demon Hunter, like basically any variation that's using that combined with Spike Trap is like they're clearing 150s in like 2 minutes. It's insane. Seth, he goes, I just got my Necro to 135 GR farming. Just fine-tuned the build. Might cheese to swap over to my Wizard. Hey, dude, Wizard. I'm going to be using Wizard to farm for Paragon. That's what I'm going to be doing. What's all I have cubed? Oh, I'm just getting like backed right now. So in my cube, I have Gazing Demise, Frostburn, and Ring of Royal Grandeur. John, got my last primal needed to finish the altar. Let's go. Gustavo, what's up, man? Solo farm is cold better than group farm? Well, group farming is always better because you can go higher. But if you're going to solo farm, then yeah, cold is pretty good. No wings? Dang, Vincent, that would have been sick, dude. If you got it, that would have been really cool, man. When Chuck Norris decides there's no division. Seth, I'm already at 7K Paragon on PS5. Holy crap. I lag when farming levels because I run with a group. Yeah, that's one of the negatives to playing on console is the multiplayer aspect of the game is very bad in comparison to PC. I don't even know why I started that. I don't need to do that. It's actually one of the main reasons why I swapped off of console and started playing on PC. That and my and the inventory system on PC is far superior. Far superior. Having inventory management is so important. When Chuck Norris watches 60 minutes, it only takes 20. Chuck Norris is the man. Chuck Norris is the man. It's fine on separate maps, but when we load in the same maps or high GR, it's chalked, yeah. I think that's just literally the support because of, yo, Pyrido, man, appreciate the sub. Caesar, appreciate the sub, man. Alberto with the sub, if I missed you guys. Thank you. Yeah, it's just... I think it's just from support, because Diablo is mainly a PC game, so the fact that they even did it on console, and then, you know, the support on it is just, like, it's okay, but it's just not as good as PC. McCadley in the house, dude! Let's go. Hey, chat, everybody in chat, McCadley is one of my oldest friends in gaming and content creation. He's such a big dude, and has been around for a long time. What's going on, McCadley? How the hell are you, brother? Chuck Norris can cook 2-minute rice in 1 minute. But Arcane is better for cold. Was in a group and someone said it couldn't run cold in a group. Well, yeah, because group dynamics are way different. Group dynamics are way different. When you're doing groups and playing like Witch Doctor, for example, you're like, it's more of a support role. Either that or like Rift Guardian Killer, you know, so your builds are way different. That's why, like, for the Necromancer, for example, you have like Z-Neck, or like there's even a Demon Hunter build that you can do support. There's a Barbarian build that's support. So it depends on what you're doing in the group, and where the heck? Let me just restart this, and then like what your role is in the group, because yeah, like if you're playing more of a support role with Witch Doctor, then yeah, you might need to be Arcane because somebody's already cold damage, right? So it just depends. There's a lot of things that go into playing in group play. Where am I going? Where is this thing? Kha'Zix. I don't know where this stupid thing is, man. Did I, like, run past it before or something? Oh, here we go. It's down a stupid path. Goodness gracious. Kill all the enemies in here. McCadley, what's up, dude? What's going on, brother? How are you, man? Just vibing. Just absolutely killing everything. I can't believe I could not find the stupid path there. It's very frustrating. There's 10 enemies left. Sitting in the dang corner. He doesn't need hands to clap, if you know what I mean. Dead end. Where are they? Up front? Oh, I meant for 2 Taurasha Wizards, 1 ZDH, and 1 Z Barb. 150s can you run 1 Arcane and 1 Cold Wiz? Are both wizards running Taurasha? Because if they're both running Taurasha, then it doesn't matter. Because you're going to be getting every element anyway. I don't think that would matter, man, between the 2 wizards. Because you're going to be using all the elements anyway, so I don't think it's... I mean, I guess it would be fine, you know? But... you can, so Corin says it's the freeze slow. Is the freeze slow an issue for polls? So let's see. If you have one cold wizard that's freezing, but they're both running Taurasha, I don't think that matters. Like, if one's freezing them, then you just have one on Arcane just to deal additional damage. I guess that would be fine, but all of your damage is going to be coming from your wizards, so I guess it wouldn't make too much of a difference, let's say. Kortha said it would be a bit awkward trying to pull stuff together on Cold Wiz, not enough to matter really in a slow push. I don't think so either with 2 Taurashas. I don't see how it would be a big issue. Was this the fastest season for T16 and over 120 GR for the first week? I felt like it for me. Yeah, because of the altar. Because of said altar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. This season is definitely the season where you can make the... Oh, we got a primal, guys. We got a primal. This season is definitely the season where you can make the strongest characters ever. What is our primal? We got the Insta Belt, and then I'm pretty sure with bounties you don't get a second one. Yeah, it's just one. But because this thing sucks, we are not using that. We'll take the Primordial Ashes. Thank you. The slow plus dot is more calculations on the server than just the dot. He said, oh yeah, the chilled ground and dot is more laggy with Arcane. I mean, I guess if you really wanted to almost like min-max, you have one wizard on cold to kind of like slow and pull them, and then you have your other Taurasha wizard on Arcane for star impact, just to kind of do even more damage. But Kha'Zix, yeah, it was an okay belt. It doesn't really get used for anything, but my boy McCadley, good to see you doing well over here on YouTube, broski. Keep grinding. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, dude. So awesome to hear from you, brother. So awesome. He means if one is main damage and is arcane and the other's ice, but you're right, they will be using all 4 elements. Yeah, that's the thing. You're going to be using all 4, so you're going to get more damage on that rotation. But if you, I guess if you really wanted to, like I said, you could have one on cold to help with the pulls for slow, and then have Arcane have the other Taurasha on Star Impact for just maximum damage. But really, with those, you're not really... You know, you're going to be using like the Z-Neck and the Z-Barb or the ZDH to do the support with some of that stuff. So, but I mean, in the hindsight, the build is so strong anyway, it's not going to matter. Again, you're doing... People are doing 150s in like sub 4 minutes, man, solo. So in group play, if you have 2 Taurashas... I mean, I don't think it matters which one you're doing. You could probably have both on main cold damage for their elemental choice, or even both on arcane, and I don't think it matters. Just because the builds are so strong. Going back to bounty farming, hope to link up one stream on D4 since we finally have crossplay. Absolutely, Seth. That is something we're going to be doing with our community stuff. We're going to be doing bounties together, GR stuff, goblin farming, and we're starting that all next week. So let's I want to see real quick what are my mats at real fast. I gotta use the bathroom. We're gonna have a bathroom break, guys. Bathroom break. All right, what are my mats at? 32, 33, 17. We actually got a decent amount of mats. I definitely want a whole lot more, but because this build we probably won't get ancient and upgrade and augment, but it would be nice. A new sub, by the way. I appreciate it, Seth. Thank you for the sub, man. I'll be back, I promise. Good night, y'all. Hey, good night, Seth. Appreciate you being here, man. Thank you. All right, guys. Real quick bathroom break, and we will be right back. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. All right. We are back, chat. Let's go. Okay. So we got a little bit of time left in the stream, guys. So let's just farm up as many mats as we can. Let's just farm up as many mats as we can. But I do have, and once we max out our blood shards, we'll come in and I'll swap to my wizard, and we'll maybe try to get the Halo of Karani. Karani? What is it? Karani? Karante? Whatever it is. Something like that, right? What did I do? Oh, crap. No. Go back. I forgot to change it to public. All right, let's get it. Let's, 152. There's so many people doing them. This is great. Demon. Carini. Thank you, Whistlist. Weast. All right, let's go here. Robert, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? He says, is Crimson... Get rid of that. He asks, is Crimson better than Guardian for Mungugu? I started using it early on, and I noticed I had a lot more attack and defense over using Crimson. But I'm only 800 plus Paragon now. Should I switch? So here's the difference between the two. So what happens is using Captain Crimson's gives you more cooldown and all that stuff, right? And Guardians gives you the initial damage. I would say Guardians for speeds and Captain Crimson's for pushing, because you want the more cooldown, you want the more damage reduction, you know. So that's how I look at it for the two builds, or the two different, you know, armor sets. But that is just me. That is just me. I like them both. I always love Captain Crimson's because I want cooldown on stuff. So, but I would say Captain Crimson's for pushing and Guardians for speed stuff. And I am more of a speed player, so I prefer Guardians. But we're still gonna push. I still push and do all that, but like overall, I prefer doing speed stuff. Leah, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Val, please listen to me. The Archbishop Lazarus. He led us down here to find the lost prince. The bastard led us to a trap. Now everyone is dead, killed by a demon he called the Butcher. Avenge us. I'm on my way, man. What's up, Val? Welcome, dude. Take the staff. Give me the book. Give me the book. Wait, dead end. Said it's going fine. My monk is getting kind of strong. Current Paragon level 500. Awesome, Leah. That's awesome. What are you playing? You playing POJ? Are you playing Inamonk? I actually really love POJ this season. I mean, mainly because they buffed it, but POJ is super cool. You just go spinny stick. I kind of imagine I'm like young Goku from Dragon Ball with my staff, and I'm just like wrecking people. Like power pole, extend. POJ is amazing for speed clearing. Yeah, and it is still slightly faster, but I really like POJ. Love POJ. Love it. And it's good, man. I like that, you know, they like balanced out a lot of classes just to kind of get them there. Like, I feel like no class should be below a B, if I'm being honest. Like, maybe there's a couple classes that should be, you know, kind of like a C tier, but I don't. Oh my god. What? What just happened, bro? Chaos, or was it Chaos? How would I rank the D sets both in GR efficiency and then my personal favorite fun set? Ooh, that's a good question. Now, I'm going to rank these without, obviously, the bug that's happening with the Natalia stuff. I believe in Harvey Dent. Me too. Ooh, that is such a good question. Let's see. How would I rank them? All right, so in the current state, I'm going to say God DH is number 1. UE and UE is number 2. Natalia's is number 3. Impale is last at 4. And that's all the sets, right? Am I missing one? I don't think I'm missing any. Yeah, Natalia's, UE, God. Am I missing one? There's 5, right? I'm missing one. Oh yeah. And yeah, so number 1 is God. Number 2 is, well, how would I rank them both? Oh, both in GR efficiency. Okay, so God's 1. UE is 2. Marauders is 3. Natalia's is 4. And then Impale is 5. And then my favorite is God DH. But multi-shot is a very close second. Because the multi-shot build on this is crazy strong. So that's what I would rank them as. And my personal favorite set is God. Robert. So I play on Xbox, he says, unfortunately. And I see more Guardian on leaderboards. On the Diablo side for leaderboards, it's all Crimson. So there's a humongous stat difference. Because you want a lot of your stat priority to be in cooldown reduction. So, again, when you got to think about it from like the game mode that you're doing. Like, yes, you're doing GRs, but if you're pushing, it's all about survivability. Like, even though you get the stat increases from Guardians, like the Captain Crimson set with your high cooldown is better for pushing, because you're going to have the damage reduction and damage increase from cooldown. But then you're getting that extra cooldown for all of your abilities. So, where is this last guy? Is he just sitting here? How many times have I run past him? Is this bugged? There you are. He's hiding underground this whole time. What the heck? Leah, I tried to enter, or Inna, but somehow I stuck with it. Nice. PLJ is so good. Marauders. Yeah, Marauders is the last one. God DH is fun, so I can't pass. Just can't push. No, it's not a good pushing build. God DH is all about speed, man. It's all about speed. Pushing in DH, besides this stupid bug for Natalia's, would be Natalia's. Probably the best pushing build in DH is probably Marauders, if I'm being honest. Just because we don't know how good Natalia's would be because of that stupid bug. So, that's all I can say about it. It's just kind of like unfortunate that the bug even exists. Impale is your favorite? Impale is cool, but like overall it's weak in comparison to the other classes. Like the build is very strong when it's the Herodric's gift for the season, like if that's the thing you get, because it's a very strong early game build. You know, when you don't have a lot of Paragon, you're trying to farm up other sets, like it's good then, but overall it's just weak. The powers from last season made it crazy strong. Is it Marauders, the multi-shot set? So Marauders is the trap set where you set up the traps, or not spike trap, but the crossbows, the turrets, and you can use either cluster arrow or multi-shot as a way to play it. It just depends on what you like. It sets up the sentries, and you can use either one. You can use multi-shot or cluster arrow. Finally, holy crap. Oh, I'm not done. God, this map sucks, dude. Just give me my monsters here. Thank you. Pirido. Yeah, the bug kills the leaderboards, so I can't see what's good to make. So if you don't want to play Natalia's, God DH is very good. Multi-shot is very strong. DH is what I started with this season and what I'll be playing for a lot of it. But when chat finally votes on letting me play Wizard next week, then we will be, we'll probably be playing a lot of Tarasha for the rest of the season, if I'm being honest. But we do have 2 classes left, which is Wizard and Monk. And the next vote will be on between them, so make sure you guys are there for that. And we'll be starting that probably later this week. But if you don't want to do, because I've tested Natalia's without the bug, and it's a strong build. It's a strong build. But obviously there's the bug, so people are going to expose it, or like, you know, take advantage of it. So we actually don't even know how powerful the build is, but... So Gustavo, the bug is, they're not banning people. All they're doing is removing them from the leaderboard, which is dumb. John, everyone right in the vote Crusader. We're not playing Crusader. It's only Monk and Wizard left. What's the bug? First time hearing of it. So there is a bug with the Spike Trap build, with the Natalia's Vengeance crossbow. So the crossbow. So there is a bug with it, and apparently it's like doing, like, I guess one-shotting stuff or something, because it's doing GR 150s in sub 2 minutes, sub 3 minutes, which is kind of insane. Gabriel, welcome to the stream, man. He goes, is there a D-planer link for this build? So we recorded and did an overview live on stream earlier, Gabriel. The build will be out tomorrow with the D-planer link. So just be on the lookout for tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're missing one. Oh. All right. No corpse spiders. There we go. Get out of the way, man. Give me some room, man. That primal we got last time, guys, was the first primal out of a stash that we've done this season. I think we're like maxed up on blood shards too, yeah. Denerve, welcome to the stream, man. What the bug does is cause the trap to eliminate the mob. The mob doesn't give you experience for the kill, but it still counts the GR progression. So then, because then, even though that doesn't happen, when you turn in a GR 150 because you're completing it in, you know, 3 minutes, then you're just gaining all this Paragon. Right. Even though I watched your POJ set VOD, I changed it up a time bit. Absolutely, Leah. So anything that I do for build guys, for the build guides, is how I like to play the build. And I definitely encourage you guys to give me any kind of criticism or like, hey, I use this instead of that. You know, because there is some builds that we've done on the channel where you guys have suggested stuff and I've went and built it and it's been great, and I did a video on it, and it's awesome. So definitely just use it as a baseline and change it however you like, for sure. But you see, so you see here, like Natalia's, they're doing it in sub 3 minutes. On God, same thing, sub 3 minutes, because what they're doing is they're just using it. They're using the little glitch or whatever it is, bug or whatever you want to call it. You know, so. Yo, Josh, appreciate the sub to the channel, man. Thank you. I'm running with a staff and not with 2 weapons. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Absolutely. Yeah, whatever makes it work. So EXP wise is still might, but not that great. So you don't get the experience from killing the monsters while you're doing the GR when they're doing that bug, but you're still getting all the EXP when you turn in the GR bound, or like the GR. So when you turn it into, you know, Auric, you're getting all that EXP from turning in a 150. And then also, like Denerve just said, you're able to level up all your gems. So you can also, so because you're using that bug, not only are you like just crashing through on Paragon levels, which is insane, but now you can come over, you can level up all your gems and then level up the ones that you can get in 2 minutes past 125 to 140, 145 or whatever, you know? I mean, like look at a couple of these guys. Solo Demon Hunter, like this guy. 1300 Paragon. At 1300 Paragon on a 150, you can't beat it in 2 minutes. Like it's just insane. And that's how you know like they're using the glitch, because their Paragon level's so low. But the turn-in is only like half the EXP for the run. Yeah, but still, man. I mean, then you're able to level up your gems and do all that stuff. So is Blizz taking people off the leaderboards that are using the bug to gain Paragon for the classes to get higher Paragon? As far as I know, yes. But again, because of how often people are using them. So say like I just completed one. Now I'm on the leaderboard. They take me down. I just do another one. So it's almost like they'd have to have like a team of people where like all 8 hours they're just like removing people. Leah, recently got your first level Primal 2. Congrats. The Elemental Ring, is it COE? Convention of Elements? So a 130 full clear plus turn in might be the same XP as the 150. You'd have to look at the EXP chart. It could be, and if it is, then what people are doing is because they want the rank 1 on the leaderboard. Yo, Bomb Ninja, what's up? Welcome back, brother. Well, my thing is it's, you know, it's been out for what? The season's been out for what, a week, 2 weeks now? It's been out for 2 weeks and they still haven't like patched it. You know what I mean? So if you guys played last season, you remember the wizard on the power when you would flop back and forth between like your shields, it would drop a lightning bolt and instantly kill an enemy. So they nerfed that like in a week. It was like a week. And that was nerfed completely. So I don't know why it's taking them so long to fix this bug, but they won't remove it completely from the leaderboard, but they just need to fix the bug. But the thing is they're not worried about it because they're just going to have a small team that is just going to remove people from the leaderboard because they're so focused on doing Diablo 4. I mean, they want Diablo 4 to be very successful. Gustavo, man. Second primal squirt without cold damage. Yeah, like the rings and amulets are definitely the hardest to get for sure. Might have patched it today. I mean, I hope they do, man. Ethan, welcome to the stream. He goes, just started playing Diablo 3 to prep for the new one. Any tips for getting to Torment 16 fastest? I have some videos on my channel, Ethan, but what you can do is... especially with this season, because of the altar, go through and complete the altar the fastest way. Make sure to do your challenge cache. Complete the altar in the fastest manner, but in reality, all you need to do is unlock a node 1, node 2, and node 3, the first 3, anointed and mirror. After that, you should be able to get to level 70 rather quickly. If you're doing a seasonal character, yeah, do that with the altar. Get whatever your Hydrix gifts are, so make sure you go in through and complete your first 4 chapters of Seasonal Journey as fast as possible. And we have videos on the channel for that. Can I wear multiple primals? Yes, Leah. No, you're fine, Leah. So you can wear all 16 slot or 13 slots as primals. The only thing you can't do is on the last curiosity, when you use primordial ashes to upgrade a weapon, you can only equip one item that you use primordial ashes on, because with primordial ashes it makes any item a primal ancient, so you can only equip one of those. Otherwise, if you find the item naturally as it drops, or you craft it and it's primal, you can have all 13 slots primal. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. What about alts, though? That won't get the season set? Correct. So that's why when you are starting a new season, you want to pick the class that is going to have one of the better farming sets. So like this season, for example, you had what? Frenzy Barb, you had PLJ Monk, you had Mundugu Witch Doctor, you had the Aegis of Valor Crusader, you had God DH, and then you have what is it? The Necromancer was it Taurash's? So like out of all the sets, you want to pick the one that's going to be able to farm the fastest. So out of all of them, the fastest Hadrix gift set is God DH. So you play DH, you get the God set, and then you use that set to farm the other items for your other classes. And then what you do is, like right now I have 1600 blood shards. So you leave the game on your farming account or your farming character, like for example this, and then, oh hey, my wizard. I'm still trying to get gear for my wizard, right? Yes, Gustavo. Yep, wizard is Hydra's. So then like I load into this character that I'm still trying to get pieces for. Then I come over and I just roll. I use my blood shards to try to get the items that I need. Oh crap, I didn't get any of the items the item that I needed. Leave game. Go to your farming account. Farm. Leah, appreciate the sub. Thank you. Does crossplay exist on Diablo 3? No. In Diablo 4 it will, though. In Diablo 4 will be the first time that you're able to play with console and PC players. Boo. Oh, Halo of Karini. Streamer loot. Okay. All right, so remember, we can't play Witch Doctor or Wizard. We just did that to showcase the example. Let's go back to Witch Doctor. Bam. Six book. Hello, everyone. Welcome, Six. Aether 1 Hydra is so very fast. I actually really enjoy Hydra. Hydra is really fun. Like, when they gave it that buff and I played it on the PTR, I was like, okay, this build's cool. Because for me, as a DH player, it simulates Marauders. You know, putting all the sentries down. I was like, oh, this is like the same exact thing. Also remember to use your mats to upgrade. Yep, exactly like I just did. Yep. Halo of Karini, 79% is nice. I know, man. It's a good ring. I didn't look at the other stat priorities, but it's going to be a good ring. Leah asks, what are the 3 best accessories to get? It depends. It depends on your character. Like what build you're playing. So like for you, if you're playing Monk, the 3 best accessories, you mean like rings and amulets, is going to be squirts always. You're always going to want Stone Jordans, Convention of Elements. It doesn't hurt to have unities around, because if you are wearing a unity and your follower is wearing a unity, it splits all the damage. And then if on your follower you have the follower can't die, that means all the damage that you take is split in half, and then your follower doesn't die. So it doesn't hurt to have a couple of those around. And then, of course, yeah, Squirt's Necklace. And that's mostly it. Most builds run Squirts, some form of COE, and then like something else. Like Stone of Jordan's always good. Focus and Restraint is also very good. You need to always have those. Yeah. Hydro is fun, but Taurasha is so satisfying. Oh, Gustavo, trust me. Once we're playing Taurasha, that's it. Okay, where are we at on our resources here? Okay, we gotta go do some more. You only use Hydras for bounties and Aether Rasha for speeds. That's an awesome way to do it, man. I like to do that sometimes too, where I have specific builds that like I do like just for certain modes, like T16 versus GRs, because it's good to just mix it up. Like, even though like God DH can just do it all, right? Like, it's cool to be able to have like another build that's just cool to play for something else, you know what I mean? Let's see. I made Hydra build, 6-piece with 4. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. 4 pieces and a pretty standard ring of royal. Yep. What's the fastest way to farm mats? For me, it's in my opinion, it's doing bounties. Like, just overall consistency is just doing bounties. For how many you can farm per hour is bounties. What does the Stone of Jordan do? So, Leah, the Stone of Jordan applies your elemental damage bonus to everything. So, it maximizes it. So, for example, my cold damage is 47%. So, what the Stone of Jordan does is it makes each of my elemental damage types to the highest. So cold damage is my highest. You see me equip it. Now it makes physical, fire, cold, poison, everything 40%. 47% damage increase. Whereas if I'm not using it, it's just the 1. So on certain builds, it's good. On certain builds, it's good. Like Taurasha's, very strong on Taurasha's, because you're hitting with every single element. So it's good to have Stone of Jordan on there, because you're hitting with each element from the meteors. So a lot of builds go back and forth between like that and COE. The main ones are always squirts and COE for sure. In most builds. You think it's faster than DH at bounties? I mean, it could be. It could be. You'd have to test it. At bounties, though, I mean, because you're rocking... You got the multi-shot, you got Yang's recurve on there. I mean, it could be. It could be. It'd be an interesting test, for sure. Interesting test. Okay, am I missing one that's just hiding in the ground or something? Come out wherever you are. There you are. Yeah, Lee, it's extremely strong for like, oh yeah, for Legacy of Dream builds, super powerful. Yes. It's very, very strong. Very, very strong. Where's this dude at? He's hiding, man. I'm not even using Pestilence at all. Just like, yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's... Stone of Jordan is super strong on Tel Rasha. Super strong. Dude, who the hell keeps hitting me? Bro! God. Should I use that one with COE on your monk? And you said you're running Inna, then no, you don't need Stone of Jordan because all your stuff should be cold damage. So no, COE is better. COE is better. And then of course on POJ, you want to rock Focus and Restraint. For all that sweet, sweet damage. Now for LOD, Wave of Light Monk, maybe Stone of Jordan goes on there, but I don't even think Stone of Jordan goes on LOD Wave of Light. I mean, it could, I guess, but... So for POJ, Focus and Restraint, gotcha, back to farming. Yeah, POJ is good. Focus and Restraint is very strong for that build. I thought I put it in my video, right? Like that's what I was wearing. I think so. I could be mistaken. No, I haven't made my updated one because that was from the PTR, but I'm pretty sure I had Focus and Restraint on my build. Kieran, man. Heading out. Good to catch another stream, but it's 4 a.m. and I'm tired. Good luck on your primals, man. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for being here, brother. Have a great night. Come on, Skeleton King. I'm gonna lose my Soul Harvest. Darn it. Oh, I am? Okay. I would definitely get a Focus and Restraint, though. Definitely farm for him, for sure. Just going through the motions, man. Yeah, you could definitely get a Focus and Restraint for sure, because you definitely need it for Innas. And I just died because I'm the best. Yeah, I think on that video, I think I'm using Stone of Jordan and Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac for cooldown. So you could definitely do those two, but I would still farm to get Focus and Restraint because you need it for Innas, 100%. I don't know if I've done this in a long time. Ring, 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 ring. Yeah. Yeah, Stone of Jordan's not bad. But I think I run Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac, so that way you can keep up all your cooldowns on all your abilities. If that's the one I have in the video, then that's probably why I was using it. Just to make sure. I guess in hindsight, what you really could do is... What's this? You could do like Stone of Jordan plus Unity or Obsidian Ring. Those two would be good. Or you should be able to do Focus and Restraint. I don't know why you couldn't, but I'm trying to think. You hit with a resource spending. Oh, you know why you don't run Focus and Restraint, Leah? Is because you're not hitting with a resource generator. That's why. So yeah, you then yeah, I take that back. You want to use Stone of Jordan and probably Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac, Leah. Those would be my go-tos. If you feel like you're like kind of squishy, then swap out Stone of Jordan for Unity and get a Unity for your follower. I don't really care for Unity. I'd rather have the Stone of Jordan damage buff, but that's just me. And I guess, you know what, really, in hindsight too, if you have enough cooldown to keep your abilities going, then you could run COE and Stone of Jordan if you really, really wanted to, I guess. But I think you want Obsidian Ring for the cooldown. You want to make sure you can do all your abilities while you're just spinning. Alright, what are we missing here? Thank you. 1, 2, 3. All that's done. So, oh, this person's finishing up at the basin. You may have just converted my boss to get D3 and try playing. He just sat with me watching your stream for 20 minutes and liked the gameplay. Yo, let's go. All right, James's boss. Get the game. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, did I cancel that? I hope so. Did I cancel it? Is he fighting? Captain Dial. That's the last thing, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We are waiting. To Nerve. It's a fun game. I always come back to it every so often. I love Diablo, man. And now that it's kind of been just like my main game for content creating, this is what we're doing. Diablo for life. We got a decent amount of mats too, guys. I think this is the last bounty farming that we're doing. I don't know why it was taking him so long to complete that. What the heck? Might as well just go ahead and get him. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give it all to me. Give it all. He asked, is this what you do every night? And I said, well, not every night. Yo. That's right. Let's go. Good answer, James. Yo, Stephanie, appreciate the sub. Thank you. It's a fun way to kill time for sure and wind down after a long day. Well, yeah, and the other thing that's really cool about Diablo is, like, it's definitely very much a game where you can just, like, vibe out and, like, throw on Netflix, you know what I mean? Like, throw on a movie, bullshit with your friends. Like, it's definitely something you don't have to, like, be, like, you know, hardcore sweat focused in. You know, that's probably one of the best things about it, for sure. For sure. Okay, so let's, private game. Let's get it. Okay, guys. Let's see where we're at on our stuff. And I think that's where we end the stream. Let's look at our stuff. We got 5K each with 2,500 after. That's pretty dang good if you ask me. That's pretty good. Let's roll some better shoulders. Sweet. We didn't get any shoulders. Alright. God, man, we need better shoulders. We want the cooldown. We need that all resist to be resource cost reduction. Really bad. Alright, a lot of towns, portals there. Why do I keep getting Death Mantle Watch? I feel like I roll those so much. Okay, we're out. Alright. Okay, guys. That is going to do it for tonight's stream. What do you do with unwanted primals? You will salvage them. You will salvage them at the armorer, so that way you can get the primordial ashes. Because you need the primordial ashes for the altar, and then you can use them to make any one item primal. So it'll look like this. See, and even see how it's different than a normal primal. Like, let's see, I have a normal primal somewhere. Yeah. So see how they look different? So that's how you know this has been primordial, using primordial ashes. And then just like with, I got the other weapon equipped, but you can only equip one of these, whereas you can have all the slots filled with normal primals. But okay, guys, that is going to do it for tonight's stream. I really, really, really do appreciate every single last one of you guys being in here, just having an absolute blast with me. I really look forward to streaming with you guys every night, or not every night, but the 3 nights a week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And we're really looking at adding additional night, guys. If you haven't liked the stream, make sure to like the stream. It really does help out the channel. Also, guys, pay attention to the community page, the community tab on the YouTube channel. I ask a lot of questions in there, a lot of feedback for you guys, post a lot of cool stuff in there. So make sure to, you know, interact with me on that. But yeah, thank you guys so much. The streams are a freaking blast. I can't wait to do more stuff with you guys on stream. If you guys did enjoy the Witch Doctor speed build that I have here, the video will be up tomorrow, so make sure to check that out. But yeah, thank you guys so much again. I really do appreciate it. I hope to see everybody back Wednesday night, which we will probably be starting earlier Wednesday because that's our day off, so we'll start earlier. And let's see, what else do we have coming up? And then, yeah, we'll be getting prepped for Diablo 4, guys. So we'll have some stuff going for that, and then we'll get prepped for Diablo 4 to play with you guys this weekend. So everybody, have a great night. Appreciate everybody being here. Like the stream as usual. And as always, guys, I will see you in the next one. Stay gaming. Catch you guys later, man. Hey, enjoy the stream ending page, man. The pre-show and the stream ending page. I got some new stuff. So hang around for just a second and check that out, guys. And let me know if you like it. All right, peace.